me.
Jesus Christ.
You should have said number 1.
Number 1. What's going on, guys? Jesus Christ.
That
Starting
was
off with
not
a bang.
me destroying Mike's eardrums.
Here we are with another Shreddy Bois tier list. Me.
Yeah!
God damn it. Today we're rating all starter Pokemon in Pokemon mainland games. Okay.
All right.
That's it. Anything you want to add, Brian?
This will be from Gen 1 to Gen 9.
9.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
Well,
Mike didn't know the names of the last 6, but okay, let's get started.
Yeah. Let's
Gen
do it.
1,
Yay.
Kanto.
Kanto. All right. All right. So, I'm extremely 100%
D.
biased.
D.
I think this is the greatest
D.
Pokemon ever created.
D.
All right. And if we're going...
Mega Charizard X is a thing, so D.
I'm going S.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
L
am.
take. L take.
All right. All right. This Pokemon can learn
L.
all of the powders, all of the stun moves. It evolves
L.
the quickest.
L.
Its its
L.
last evolution
Take.
is a tank. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a grass type? Yeah. It's a grass type.
It's a poison type
However,
too, so it dies against psychic.
Its personality.
Alakazam.
Its personality, Brian, is
Ass.
great. And it only gets better
L.
as time goes on with different typing, added moves.
A.
All right. I'll take A. It's not what I want, but I'm extremely biased. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
S tier.
Here's-
S tier. Mega Charizard X is.
All right. This isn't fair because here's the thing. Charmander
I am sorry.
is the most loved. People will say it's Pikachu. It is not. It is this fucking lizard that everybody loves him so much that they give him every single evolution, every mega evolution, every super duper evolution.
X is basically it's not affected by water as much because of its dragon typing. X looks fucking badass.
But
so
if we're
it deserves
talking
S
about
tier.
in the gen that it was born in, all right,
It's the best.
or we'll even give it the first 3 gens. This it's stale, man.
L take.
I won't give you S. Well,
S.
God damn it.
Mega Charizard X. All right.
All right, fine.
Go to-
I'll give you S, but when I get to Mudkip, I better get some leniency from you. All right, Squirtle. What
B.
do you think? B. B is actually
Water
a
browser.
Good take.
I mean, I love Blastoise, but B for Blastoise.
Everybody loves Squirtle and Blastoise.
Squirtle,
Everybody
Squirtle.
is confused about War Turtle.
I should have worn my sunglasses again. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll put it in B. It doesn't really know or learn anything cool besides Hydro Pump.
Skull Bash.
Skull Bash is okay, but it's what is it? You get damage from using it, or is it
Yeah,
like
I think so.
you have to wait one turn?
I can't
or
fucking
something?
remember, to be honest.
I just remember there was a caveat to using it, and it's like, wait, I think Bulbasaur and this guy learn like Takedown or Double Edge, which is arguably better, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not naturally. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Charmander's arguably better.
All right, here we go. Another hot take right here.
All right.
I fucking love Chikorita, but everybody hates Chikorita.
Oh.
It's arguably one of the worst. I get it.
B.
But B? Really?
Yeah, B.
Huh.
I'll settle for B.
What do you think, though? Why?
Meganium is, I mean, look, it's not my favorite, but I remember I like seeing it in the anime. Plus, it can windmill to.
Yeah.
It was a meme to windmilling to Cannibal Corpse to Hammer Smith's face. So yeah, it gets.
All right. I like Chikorita a lot because of the same reason I like Bulbasaur. It's got personality and it learns all the stun moves, sleep powder.
Who likes a Pokemon for
poison powder?
personality?
All right. Isn't that the whole reason why Pikachu is hype? All right. Now this is the reason right here why.
Cyndaquil.
Huh?
The same as Cyndaquil.
So here's the thing, Cyndaquil. I think literally when they cracked the game, Cyndaquil and Charmander had the exact same stats, like literally copy and pasted. So they're not really much worse than each other. It really
But
is.
it doesn't have a mega evolution, so.
But here's the thing, though. Typhlosion can use like moves that involve like punches and stuff. If you teach this thing like, I think it's like Mega Punch or Fire Punch or something like that, it becomes like unstoppable because its physical attributes are a lot higher than its specials. I can't remember. specifically.
And I mean, it does get a ghost fire type, and
Later.
And what was it? Fucking Legends Arceus. But I didn't really like the design personally. But yeah,
I like Cyndaquil.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All right.
Typhlosion, you know.
Now, this is another one of my. I love Totodile.
Yeah, Totodile, I love him too.
However, his typing it's non-existent. It's just water. But
water.
You can, in the later versions, I think you could teach him like earthquake and stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah, it deserves A.
A. Okay. Yeah. All right. Trico, what are you thinking?
B.
B. Yeah, I hate...
Sceptile is cool, but I mean, well, for Gen 3, they're all really good, but I would say Sceptile is my least favorite.
Sceptile is my least favorite, and it's only it has like a dark grass typing, and it does not pay off really. You learn like Pursuit, I think.
I thought Sceptile was just pure grass, not dark grass.
No, I think it's dark grass. I think he learns like dark moves.
Okay, he can learn dark moves, but I don't think his typing changes to dark grass.
Regardless, it's Leaf Blade. It's its only like awesome move, which pales in comparison to its other two. I believe
it could also learn Dragon Claw though, so that's also
Dragon
good for
Claw
coverage against, because I mean Dragon types are really OP as well in Pokemon. But
well,
yeah, I mean B is fine.
B is fine. Yeah. All right, Torchic. What are we?
I'd say A. I love Blaziken.
Yeah, it's pretty unstoppable once you get
fire.
to Blaziken. As a Torchic, it's weak, and as Combustion, it gets a little better. But Blaziken really is the big payoff.
Mega Blaziken too is a big payoff as well.
Yeah, Mega Blaziken. Yeah, and it's kind of unfair how fast it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, we're getting there, buddy. All right, now
S tier.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Swampert. What do you?
Swampert,
I actually love Swampert.
Swampert with that water ground type is one of the dumbest, unfair, advantages.
It's busted. Like
it's so
busted. Fucking busted. No, like Swampert is really fucking good.
It's awesome. You could teach this man anything. I love Swampert, and even its other forms, Marshtomp. I think very early you get some ground moves that are okay, but because of that typing, you never have to really, worry too much about that.
It gets better when you get to Swampert. Yeah, definitely.
And he also gets a Mega Evolution. I don't know if he gets
Yeah, no, it's Mega Swampert.
What is the thing in is it X and Y? Or
no, it's X and Y with the Mega Evolution.
Past that. Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
He doesn't get anything, does he?
Dynamax or
yeah, does he get a Dynamax form?
I need to revisit that game because I can't remember. I don't think so. Been a while.
Turtwig. What are we thinking about Turtwig?
See?
Yeah, besides being a big bulky grass type, I don't see it. All right.
I mean, Torterra is double weak to ice.
Yeah,
literally.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
All right. What do we think about this guy, Chimchar?
I'd say a solid A. I was gonna say S, but A is fine. I mean, Infernape is pretty cool.
This guy.
I mean, it's basically like Blaziken, fire fighting.
I don't think he's better than Blaziken, but he definitely.
No, I think Blaziken outshines it. But
right after Blaziken, the doom of every fire type being a firefighting after that until I'd say about where is she? Right here, Fennekin.
Is
Fennec,
fire
right?
Psychic Delphox.
Delphox, right?
Yeah, but anyways,
which is one of the greatest. All right, well, we'll get there. All right, Piplup. I really like his
Empoleon
last form.
Is cool,
but is he
B.
amazing?
I'd say a B. I would say a solid B because I think in the game, Infernape is the best one,
right,
out of the three, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, no, Empoleon's pretty cool. I mean, I've actually did my run through, or my first playthrough, or I think my only one with Empoleon instead of Infernape. Normally I would pick Fire Starter for all the mainline
because
games,
of how hard it is typically to find a good Fire Starter.
Yeah, because you find them in the all the way last, especially first gen. But yeah, no, I would say B.
I love birds, so Piplup was the first one that I was drawn to.
Silence
for sure.
bird, man.
Penguins are awesome. All right, what is this one? Snivy. Yeah.
Superior. I mean,
here's the thing.
I wasn't too much of a fan of Gen 5, so I mean, you could put him in D.
Just like how this guy was a copy of Torchic, like, Blaziken to Infrared. This was an exact copy, basically, of Sceptile, but even worse. Like, I'd say
It's basically a snake, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too much of a fan of. I think Superior is the best one out of the three, from what I heard, but I can't remember
Really?
exactly. I never really watched Gen 5 or really like looked too much into Gen 5.
Mine is just total bias. I
Yeah.
hate like how it looks. I
don't you
never
hate?
liked how it just wasn't good to me. You know,
I mean,
played
Gen
with
5
all
in
of them.
general, it just was.
Yeah, iffy. So what are we thinking?
I'd say C.
See, okay, because I will say I think Torterra is better than.
Yeah.
Oh.
than Superior.
All right, T-Pig.
Are
we thinking?
I mean, it's still
It
firefighting.
follows the same
I
horrible
would not
pattern.
put it in A though. I don't like
Yeah.
the. I don't. Enbor. There you go. His name is.
Yeah, and it's not exciting. I don't know. They really struck out with these starters in this for sure.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like
Like
fire types got repetitive, despite me, still picking.
yeah.
But yeah.
But here's the thing: you put it against a Gen 1 or 2, this thing is not exciting. Even
Not
Gen
really.
3, this thing is not exciting.
no.
So I don't know.
I
What do you-
would say just keep it at
C?
C or maybe yeah.
Ashwat.
Samurott.
I personally love this guy.
It's just eh.
For you. I would normally put him at A. Where would you put him?
I mean, I don't like him at all. so
So
just
D?
B.
Want to split
We'll
it? B or
split it,
C?
B.
Okay. Yeah, I just like him. He learns a lot of cool moves like Razor Shell, and he's a water fighting type. So it's a very
But complains about
Weird.
firefighting.
well. Here's the thing. This is when they first changed it. Right here,
Chespin, Chestnut.
Chespin.
You
Chestnut?
know what? And so Chespin
I've never
is the
played him
first
before.
one. So yeah, Chestnut becomes grass fighting. I'd
Yeah.
say B.
B?
I'll do B. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now this,
Delphox.
if there was a goated tier, I'd pick him because this one, when it gets up there, it is so ridiculous. Its special attack is ridiculous. Anything with fire, anything with psychic, it
A.
kills anything. So I will say the furry thing probably knocks it down a little
No,
bit.
it's not that. No, it ain't that. I mean, Delphox is my favorite, but
Yeah.
the next one obviously outshines the crap out of it.
What is it?
Froakie, Greninja, Ash Greninja. It's water
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
And Ash Greninja's iconic. I'm sorry. See,
Yeah.
So for me specifically, I got back in because I stopped watching Pokemon after Diamond and Pearl, and then I got back into it like towards like the end of X and Y.
Right.
I heard the story was getting really good, very like well thought out story, which is like holy shit, Pokemon getting good.
Right.
And yeah, Gen 6 is better than Gen 1. The anime for Gen 6 is way fucking better. And
I never watched it.
Ash Greninja was just fucking amazing. It was like an amazing watch like from beginning to end, and I actually want to revisit it.
Where would one do that? Netflix?
No, I don't. Actually, I think it
Crunchyroll?
might be on Netflix. I don't know. They're really hard to find, to be honest. You
Okay.
would have to watch it in websites that don't allow it.
All right.
But
Let's
yeah,
move on.
Let's move
These three are Sun and Moon, and I could say confidently, I played Sun and Moon for about 2 hours, and I abandoned it completely because I hated it. However, I went with Rowlet in my first playthrough, and I really liked him.
on. Decidueye?
Yeah. I got to his first evolution.
Oh, you never got the.
I never got all the way because I hated those games. So I have to rely mostly on you.
The
with these
Pokemon
three.
were pretty good in that one, so I would say I give it A.
A, yeah. He learns good moves.
Yeah. No, yeah, pretty good moves.
I only know this.
Incineroar is my favorite, so
Okay.
S.
S. Yeah.
Fire
All right,
type.
I'll rely on you for these because again, I have no clue.
Primarina is decent. I would say solid B.
Solid B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're all pretty good in their own right, but yeah, I personally for me, Incinerate was my favorite one.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Sword and Shield, baby. We have
Grookey. I've never played with Grookey, so I would say maybe just B, just the.
Yeah, I really like his gimmick of being like a drum, like he's like a big shredded drum, like
Drummer,
drummer
percussionist.
thing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll give it a B. I can't say anything bad or good about this one because I too did not use it. I used these two right here.
I use Cinderace. I'll give Cinderace A. It's firefighting.
The problem with this game was simply is I hated the Dynamax?
Oh, you hated big Pokemon
And,
battles?
it was just ridiculous. Like, all right, if you're going to do that and give certain Pokemon special forms, give them to all of them. You know, give them to all at least the final evolutions. You know,
Yeah.
but Pokemon was lazy with it, and they made this man on a giant fireball, and that was his special form, and is kind of lazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of lazy,
I would say that's a copy. Everyone called
Yeah.
it a boneless copy of Greninja. So you
Yeah.
know what? I'll just put it in C.
I this was my favorite out of the three, but his Dynamax evolution was garbage. But he's very strong water type. I think it was a dark water. So
Greninja copy.
Greninja being at the top, you want to put him in a C.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple Pokemon in B that this is better than, honestly.
I would say put high B in.
I'll do B. Yeah. We could, if we want, we could sort through them. I never play with these three. So
Quaxley, I'll just do A because I'm like
Quaxley.
I'll be quite honest. What's it called? Scarlet and Violet. I kind of got bored with it. I was almost done with the
Okay.
game, and I was just like,
I'll
I'll finish it some other time.
That's a bad thing, though, right?
I mean, yeah, it's a bad thing, but you know what? I mean, a lot of people still play the game.
So who did you start with?
I started with
Quaxley?
Fuecoco. I mean, Quaxley because he turned into a pirate. That's why I put him in A. But Fuecoco
Now
is the fire one.
I love me a grass type, and when they showed this, first of all, I'm like, please just let it be like a cool Persian style cat, you know. But then they made him stand on two legs, and so I think that knocked it down for me.
It almost reminded me of Delphox if Delphox was fire dark instead, but it looks like a magician in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can put it in B. Fuecoco, I'll just
I have
do
no
A.
frame of reference. Fuecoco A.
Yeah,
I will
I got
say
to the final form for
His final form is cool.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
it is
that a
fire ghost. It's pretty cool.
Dude, that is also the most unique fire typing that they've ever done before. Fire
Well,
Ghost.
Typhlosion did it actually.
Well,
Hisuian
yeah.
Typhlosion became
Does that count though?
and
Does
you're-
it count though?
and since you don't like Sun and Moon, you clearly do not know about Alolan Marowak. That's Fire Ghost.
No, I do not know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alolan Marowak is a Fire Ghost
Alolan.
typing.
Yeah, that was the one thing
Looks
that
pretty
I was
badass.
kind of upset because I did not go through with it. I didn't get to see all of those different forms. Like
My
the
favorite. Well, I'll
Alolan
say this.
Raichu.
Alolan Raichu was cool, but my favorite Pokemon from that region has to be Mimikyu.
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 Yeah, the goat.
The goat. Its Pokemon Dex description says whoever saw his true form actually died or something. I was like,
Jesus.
that's fucked up.
That's pretty dark.
But anyways, okay,
All right.
let's sort out this tier list.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go through S now.
Charmander remains. So yeah.
My brother loves Cyndaquil. I'm not the biggest Cyndaquil fan, but if you compare him to all of the other fire starters, he's pretty great.
I would say okay, yes, in the I would say okay, Charmander
I
then
like-
Greninja.
Charmander and then Greninja?
Yeah, because Ash
I'm-
Greninja's goated. I'm sorry, I'm biased.
I don't think he's that great.
You need to watch the anime and then you'll change your mind.
Alright, okay.
I
Well,
want to hear it.
All right, then this looks fine to me, to be honest.
I mean,
because
unless you
I
want to
love
put Cyndaquil
Mudkip.
over.
I love
I mean,
Mudkip.
Not Mudkip. I mean, either like you can put Mudkip over Cyndaquil.
But here's the thing, I'm extremely biased. I love this man so much. He's one of my favorite starters in all of the gens because of his typing, you know. And Cyndaquil is kind of, you know,
You're like
he's just
Cyndaquil can go to hell.
He's a standard fire type. He has no second typing because they didn't add that until the third gen, so
Yeah, they didn't.
it's not really fair to compare them. So I'll just leave it. This is good, I think.
Okay.
All right, A. Now,
Yeah, no, Bulbasaur's go where he belongs.
I love Bulbasaur, so don't mess with me. Now,
I didn't mess with
will
it. That's why we
say
put him in high A.
Blaziken, I would say, is probably better than
Yeah,
Totodile. Yeah, these two are good here, simply because I don't know anything about this game. How about this guy? How do you feel about him?
I mean, it's firefighting. It's basically, yeah.
I will say I want to put him up.
I agree with Delphox. Yeah, Delphox is
I'll put him
just because you never
better
seen Decidueye.
because I don't know these guys. And Cinderace, as much as I don't like the typing, it's still good. It was
Yeah.
still a very good Pokemon
They
to
went
use.
back to the fire type curse. But anyways,
Yeah.
all right, now
All right, B.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. Do we want to keep it first?
Yeah, I mean,
Trying
yeah.
to think. This is a big old
I would say, yeah,
list
keep it
of meh.
first.
Yeah, Chikorita doesn't have dual typing, so it is it is a good grass type in that gen.
Yeah, true.
Like, it doesn't have dumb shit moves like Poison Sting or Absorb or anything like that.
True, dumb shit moves.
It has Leech Seed, so I don't know. All right.
Set up there.
Yeah, okay. This is good. I will knock him down, I think. I don't know. Here's the thing. I like this guy a lot, but Oshawott to me is better than these three. I don't know. Is this good? What do you think?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. No, you're
Yeah.
good with
All
it.
right. The
I mean,
losers.
the losers.
What do we think? Who's the best loser?
Torterra. I mean, I would say Bulbasaur, but you're biased. I'm joking.
Oh my God. I'm so biased. All right. What do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's good.
Who's the biggest loser?
No,
Because
I don't like Embo.
Embor sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck. He's just boring.
He sucks.
Embor.
Embor.
Torterra's probably definitely the best of the losers. I
Turd-terra.
would say. He's big and bulky. He could get hit with a lot of fire moves before he actually dies. So,
Just not ice moves.
all right,
Yeah.
no ice. All right, guys, that's it. We did it.
Yep.
Every Pokemon starter.
Definitely. If you like me blowing Mike's ears, let me know if you want me to do that. So I'll keep doing it every video.
Don't vote on that.
Vote
Don't vote
on it. No.
All right, guys. If you want to keep hearing us do some bad takes, some spicy take salad.
Yeah,
know.
like him trying to put Bulbasaur at S tier. You know where to find us. The YouTubes,
just,
the Instagrams.
send us what you would like us to cover. I think we want to eventually do like some chip tier lists eventually.
Yeah,
That might get divisive.
Oh, it's gonna get very divisive.
We could also do like eventually do some restaurant tier lists or something.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Well, guys, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Only time will tell. So,
All right,
With that being
guys,
said-
that's it.
Yep.
You know what they say? Go with Christ.
alrighty then, guys. Well, this was another tier list. See you around.
Woo! Shreddy Bois! Bye.
Bye.